What's good, YouTube? I Tigger May here, and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'll be covering my perimeter defender build, which is an underrated slash rare build that not people know about. It's actually a pretty good build. It's basically a shooting big, but it is not a glass cleaner. Everyone, if you see my TikTok, everyone says a glass cleaner, 3-level score. This is not. It's different. I'll be showing you two versions how to make it. The first version is more of a shooting pie chart, and the second one is more of a defense. So I hope you enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know which one you think is the best. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, start things off. This is the way I made the build. You're gonna make it a power forward. Your hand doesn't matter, and you can pick whatever jersey number you want. You're gonna pick the half green, half red pie chart. For physicals, it's really up to you. You could do pure speed and all that, but if you change your physical, it's gonna change the name you get at the end. You'll be a 3-level score. So for me, I just went half blue, half purple. So you're gonna first start off, you're gonna max out everything in your finishing except for post hook. You're just gonna put one up so you can get 9 badges. You don't have to go up because you're not only gonna get 9, you can't go down. So one up, just get your 9 badges, save your attribute points. For shooting, you're gonna max out everything so you get 19 shooting badges. But again, you're just gonna put down your free throw a little bit just so you can get 19 and have more attribute points at the end. You don't touch playmaking at all, which I didn't. You're gonna want to put up your interior defense and everything except for offensive rebounding. You're gonna put up your defensive rebound, and then you can put 2 to offense, but it's pretty low. So this version of the build is gonna be more of a lockdown version, more of a lockdown to run a 2. It is good on the 2's court as well, but this is more of a lockdown build to run. You're gonna be burly. That's my body type I pick, but it doesn't really matter which one you pick. It's totally up to you. You're gonna make them 6'7", which is how you get the perimeter defender name. As you can see, you get a plus 14 and 12 to your perimeter and steal. Your rebounding and block does take a hit, but we're gonna get it back later. Now you're gonna make a max weight, which puts up your strength and your interior defense. And then you're gonna put a max wingspan so you can get your block and rebounding up. Now, if you do have a 72 3-pointer, but you have 19 Hall of Fame shooting badges, so for me, I can shoot just fine. Like, it's not a problem. But if you're one of those people who complain about the shooting and can't shoot a low 3-pointer, don't make this build. This build isn't for you. For takeover, you can choose slashing, spot up, or protector. You are kind of undersized, so for me, I picked rim protector, but it's totally up to you. And there you go. The first version of the perimeter defender. You can compare it to Kenyon Martin, Pascal Siakam, and DeMar DeRozan. The second version of the build is going to be more of a twos build, but I'm gonna give it more rebounding this time. So people say, well, yeah, you'll have low offensive rebound. Well, this is the build if you want to have more rebounding. So same pie chart, have green, have red, and you're gonna still same physicals and same badges for finishing. Max out everything and put 1 into post hook to get your 9 badges. For shooting, you can start off by max out everything, but you are gonna lower your free throw by couple so you can get 17 shooting badges. And then you still don't touch playmaking, and you're gonna put up everything except for steal. Put your rebounding up and boom. So that's how you made this version. So you get 9, 17, 1, and 20. But you really don't have a steal, but again, you have 20 defensive badges. Just put on interceptor, pickpocket, and you'll be good. The way steals are this game, it doesn't matter. I can't tell, like, yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Body type, still up to you, but again, I always go barely. You're still going to be 6'7", And look at your physical. So this is where the build gets good. Let me finish your thing. Still max weight and still max wingspan. Alright, now look at your physical. So off rip, that's already pretty good for a power forward, but this is before gym rat and you're 99. So if you get gym rat, you're gonna have a 77 speed if you're superstar 2 or above, or you play mic rare. Now if you get to 99, you're gonna have 81 speed, which is really good for a power forward position. So yeah, you're kind of undersized and you may get outboarded in some occasions by paint beasts, but then again, you're faster than most paint beasts, so you can you get to the paint faster to box them out, and you can put on box and all of that. So you're gonna have max wingspan, and then for the takeover, it can be glass, sharp, spot up, rim, or slashing. But for me, I think glass would be the best way to go for this one. Perimeter defender. Now, this is the way most people make a glass cleaner build. So instead of picking the half and half, you pick the more red and more green and a little bit of green pie chart. So this is the way most people make their glass cleaners. So you go with the balanced pie chart, and you're finishing, you're only going to want to max out everything and give yourself 3 badges in standing dunk. So boom, 3 badges, right? Then for your shooting, you're going to want to max out everything until you get 16. So you can bring that down, get your 16 shooting badges. And then you just max out everything in defense and rebounding. Then you got 1 point, so you just put it wherever you want. It doesn't matter, not gonna badge. So you're going to have 3 finishing, 16 shooting, and 1 playmaking, and 23 defensive rebound. Body type doesn't matter, but now let's go big. Make them 6'8", 249 in weight, and then max wingspan, and then glass take. Boom, glass cleaner. Now look at these stats on the glass cleaner. So you're slower. 2, you have less badges. Well, it depends. I mean, you have more defensive badges, but I mean, you only have 16 shooting with a 68 3-pointer. I mean, it's shootable, yeah. And once you get to a 99, you'll be at a 72 like my perimeter defender build. But I mean, that's only if you max out to 99. So you're slower, have less badges, harder to shoot, and your rebounding and defense is basically the same. Especially if you make the second version, you can still get glass take and you'll still be able to get that rebound in there. So just a glass cleaning, like, no, this isn't the build to go for a shooting big, especially when you have the perimeter defender. You get more finishing, you get more shooting, and okay, you lose 3 defensive badges, but I mean, you're faster and you still get glass takeover. So I'm not gonna sit here and say it's only good at 99. This is my build's at a 93, and it's still pretty good. You still can shoot, you're still decently fast, and you can still play good defense to guard any position 1 through 5. Now, post scores do not count in my opinion. Like, nobody can stop those builds. We don't talk about those. But a traditional 1 through 5 position, you can guard. So this is my build at 99, which is the first version I showed you with the more shooting. Still a pretty good build. You still can guard any position. Post scores don't count, if you know, like, they don't count. But you still can rebound pretty good. You can shoot and finish consistently, and it's so much better than that glass cleaner. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to follow me on TikTok at iTakeOverMade. Have a great day.